Ready or not?
Ready or not, here we are. It's Friday and we are Oil Drip. I'm Julie Johnston, joined with Linda Pickham-Hall. And today we've got a topic that might be something you're thinking about. Should I diffuse my oils? Should I put my oils on topically? Which is the best way? Which one do people do more often? You know, you just might have these questions about your oils and exactly how to use them daily. So we thought we would share how we use and which method we might like more of, or maybe specific times of the day we like oils diffused or we like oils, you know, on. So we're going to share that with you guys so you know.
Sounds good.
So today's Friday. Today it's kind of one of those days for me where I celebrate that we're finally at the end of the week where I run the kids all week long. So I kind of feel worn out and I feel like I treat myself when I start my diffuser. I don't know if anybody else feels like that when they use their oils or their diffuser, but to me it's like, oh, I'm going to choose my own oil today and make myself feel happy. Relax a little bit because it's finally Friday.
Well, I guess if we're talking about that, I decided today that I actually, the diffuser right behind me has in.
Wait, it's right behind you in the grass?
Yeah, right over there. So, but I decided that, I don't know, just lately, I needed a little bit more of that focus blend. And I know that I have the roll-on, the roller bottle, and I can use that. But I thought, today I'm going to put it in the diffuser. So it just depends what I want to put. There are things that I put in that I don't change, and I think, oh, I need to change it up. But for instance, upstairs, in the morning when I go up and have breakfast, one of the very first things I do is turn on the diffusers up in the kitchen and in the living room. And today and the last few days, it's been Island Mint, just because it's very refreshing. When Island Mint first came out, I wasn't sure if I liked it, but it has really grown on me, and it is really, it is refreshing. And it's just that little part of mint that just feels good. And so that's what's in the kitchen, and that's what's in the living room.
Okay. So for me, this time of year, Starbucks starts publishing their pumpkin spice lattes. So I love the Harvest Spice. It smells like a pumpkin spice latte. So I love having that aroma going. So that's the one I've been reaching for. I think I feel like hot weather. I'm ready for the hot weather to kind of move out and a little bit more of the fall days to come in. I know we just reached September, but I feel like I'm ready for it already. That's the one.
Well, I have that right in my drawer ready to use, and I keep thinking, okay, but I just want to hold it off just a little bit more. So probably next week I'm probably going to put up decorations on the porch for fall. So it's like, okay, I really need to be in the swing of things.
Yeah.
So I will do that.
Yes. Yeah. So I think we both kind of said we like our diffusers in the morning. It kind of either wakes us up, or for me, it feels like something special I'm doing for myself. So I do like it running in the morning. And then I'm going to be honest, I don't diffuse every single night, because I feel like, oh, I'm too tired. I'm not even going to fill up the diffuser. So I can't be the only person out there that feels like that. I'm sure there are others. But occasionally I'll push myself and I think I did just do, like a couple days ago, I did some Serenity in my diffuser at night. And again, when I do it, I feel like I did that special thing for myself again. I'm being so nice to myself. And then when I woke up the next morning, I'm like, oh, I slept so good last night. Why don't I do that more often?
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
I don't know. I would feel really guilty. Even though it's late, I've got to put my diffuser on at night. So I always do. And it's either Breathe or Serenity.
Yeah.
But now I guess if you miss, I won't feel quite so guilty.
No.
I'll say, okay, I can go to bed, but then I'm always afraid. But this week, I listened on Monday night to Dr. Riggs.
Yeah.
And he said that not everybody likes lavender, you know, and he was talking about kids, but one of the oils that for night might be bergamot. And so bergamot.
Mhm.
And so I tried that this week. And my husband said, what's in the diffuser tonight? And so I said, bergamot. He said, I knew it was something different.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I need to switch it up once in a while.
The bergamot well, it's a fruit.
Mhm.
And I know sometimes we diffuse our wild orange at night too. So it must have similar properties to the wild orange, that when you need to sleep, it can promote the sleep. But when you need energized, then it gives you that energy. I didn't know that about bergamot. So that's.
Well, one of the things it says about it is that it calms and it centers and it relaxes.
Okay.
So, because and if you're unsettled or you have restless sleep issues, to use it. Under your nose, the bottoms of your feet, and as well as diffusing it. So I just learned something new. So I thought, oh, I've got to try it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Good new one for me too. Well, as far as putting the oils on topic, I think I'm more in a routine of the ones that I definitely do every day. I think I'm better at the topically than I am diffusing, because I know which ones I like to use when I'm moisturizing and adding them either to my moisturizer or just putting them on like another layer. So I have that in the morning. And then I think there's others that I only reach for when I have a need. So if I'm feeling anxious about something, I might reach for my adaptive. Oh, I do keep, the neroli or maybe the beautiful in my purse if I'm going to go meet a client or, somebody out. I always like to put it on right before I do that, so it smells good, like a perfume, just because the smell doesn't last long for me. If I do it right before I have a meeting or getting together with somebody, I feel like it's more powerful then, and they might notice that too. And then I internally too, like I've got my whole routine of, I do lemon every morning. I hardly ever go without lemon. And when I make the girls lunch, I send them bottles of water to school in their metal hydro flasks. And I always put a drop of lemon in their water too, so they get lemon into their system as well. So I think those things are like definite. It's like taking my vitamins. Like I do it every single day. So I think for me, I'm probably more strict with that routine.
Probably I am too. I mean, my diffuser is morning and night usually, and then, but the one thing that I just kept hearing as I came into doTERRA and was learning about it is be consistent, be consistent. If you with the oils. And so I again have my regimen of my lifelong vitality and some other supplements, and then but always every morning. And a couple of times I've missed and I've panicked practically, but every morning I funnel breathe in, and I also put balance on the bottom of my feet, or sometimes On Guard And so I always have those. And then at night, again, I do breathe and serenity on the bottom of my feet. So, you know, that now in between, I, like you, have some roller bottles in my purse. One is cheer and one is neroli. Sometimes I switch it out with citrus bloom. And then I usually have been carrying an adaptive. It's just, sometimes I just need that. And so on my bedroom dresser, which is just as I would go out the bedroom door, there's an adaptive. So if that's, you know, whatever I'm facing, I'm thinking, okay, let's just roll this on as I'm going out the door. So that is a good habit. And so the problem is sometimes then I don't try some of the other things that I probably should until, you know, and so today, like, I decided, okay, I need to focus here. And so I thought, okay, I rarely use this in tune. And so I thought, why not? And I actually put some in the diffuser behind me, and then I put it on my wrists, and I'm like, what is in this? Because I have not used it so much before. And I thought, and you know, because it has a really distinctive smell, an aroma. And so what stands out to me is the sandalwood.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one that really stood out to me, was the, you know, I mean, it does have frankincense in it, so all those are good. Oh, and patchouli, that one too, I think. But you know, and ylang, which I love, but so I thought, I'm going to have to keep this maybe in front of the computer. So when I'm working, because I'm learning a lot of new things with this new computer.
Oh, yes.
So, hey, okay, where's this at and where's that? And it's like, come on, you know, at 73, I can still do this. So I think Intune will have to be there close by.
Okay, very good. And I also think too, even though we're in that routine of our oils and the way we use them, we also fill in some of our needs with our products. So if you're washing your hands with your On Guard soap, you're building up your immunity. You may not be rolling the On Guard on every day, but you are putting it on your body if you're washing your hands with that soap. So you have that. If you're using any of our products for your hair, like the shampoo and conditioner, there's oils in that. So that, you know, also gets into your body. And it might be, I'm not going to remember for sure what's in them, but I think there might be peppermint in one of the hair care products. So that's going to kind of wake you up in the morning and stimulate you a little bit, the smell of that. So there are, you know, there are other ways that we're touching oils that maybe we're not thinking of, but there's a lot of oil, I think, in the products and in things in our homes that we really are using a lot of it each day, that has really helped either boost our immune system during now. I think there's a lot of germs going around again once the kids are back in school, so it helps with that, and just trying to maintain a healthy routine every day. That's part of it.
And skincare products and laundry soap. So those are all part of our routine at our house here.
Yeah.
Too.
Yep, exactly. Well, I think it's fun that today is only the second day of the month. So we get to share some of the promotions that they have this month, and another flash sale this weekend, which is kind of exciting. This is a new thing, these flash sales that doTERRA is doing. So I'm going to share some pictures from doTERRA so you guys can see those, just in case you haven't already seen them. Let me click the buttons here that makes that happen. Well, here's the Labor Day sale or flash sale, whatever you want to call it. It's just for the weekend, the long weekend. And it's only while supplies last. So we've been talking about diffusing, and it just so happens that they have diffuser bundles that are 25% off. So we already get 25% off. Now we're going to get another 25% off. Is that right, Linda? That's
Right.
a pretty good deal, isn't it?
Exactly. And especially when I look at that Lulu's, when you get 2 oils with it, well, all of them, you get an oil with them, but I guess that's my favorite is the Lulu's diffuser.
Yes. So it's almost 50% off of retail, because retail's $91.33 and you're getting that set for $51.38. So almost half. If the math doesn't work out to 50%, even though it's
right. And so then you figure you've got $10 in lemon and 10 or 11 in lavender, so $20. So really the diffuser is only about $31. So pretty good bargain.
It is. That's one of my favorite diffusers. I've had that one for at least 2 years and it's still doing a great job. So I really like that diffuser. And the Pilot diffuser, I bought that one, maybe last year for my dad for either Father's Day or his birthday, because that's one of the ones that you charge it and then you can use it after it's been charged. And he goes camping a lot and hikes and does all these things outdoors. And I thought, it would be nice to have a diffuser that you didn't have to plug into electricity. So I got him that one. And that one comes with the Harvest Spice. So that's a great deal there. $73.33 retail. You're getting it for $41.25. So that's a nice deal too. Now,
and it comes in that nice little bag that is sort of hardcover, and it's very protective of it. So if you are transporting it, because sometimes it's like, how do I transport my Lulu's if I go somewhere? I don't. So this is a nice little one for transporting with its own case.
Yeah, that one's a good one. And some people might be thinking about Christmas and starting their shopping for Christmas. So this would be a nice gift set too. If you are thinking, I want to jump ahead and start hiding away some gifts for Christmas that are a great value, this would be, a good one to think about. That last one, the Rome diffuser. I'm not really sure. I'm definitely sure that the way that this picture is laid out, that diffuser doesn't look very big. That guy is big. He probably stands at least 12 inches tall. He's a big diffuser. And I know it's going to run longer than these other two diffusers here. I'm not sure on that run time, but I definitely know it's a bigger one. It's also one that kind of powers up and you can move it around the house too. If you're somebody who likes to do it in one room and then move it to another room, be a good one for that. And it's a very heavy diffuser. It's almost like the outside of it, that stone, it's almost like a thick quartz. I'm not sure what they call that, but it is like a stone. It is pretty unique. So, and that one comes with your lime and your grapefruit. So again, I think these are really great deals. And if you are needing a new diffuser, might not get it when it's almost 50% off of the regular price.
Definitely.
And then these are the promotions for September. So we still have anybody who might have somebody they know who maybe has used an oil here and there, but hasn't ever gotten the wholesale membership so that they could get their oils at 25% off. They still have this kit where you can decide what you want to put in your kit. So it's not one that's set by doTERRA. You actually choose the items that go into your kit, and with that, you get the free wholesale membership. So that's a really good deal. I believe it has to be of 150 PV. So you just have to select whatever doTERRA products or oils you want to add up to 150 and you get that free membership. So what do you think of the Tamer oil? That's the one that's our free product of the month.
It seems like we just talked about Tamer a couple of weeks ago. But you know what? This is one that I keep right there on my bathroom shelf, because when you have a little reflux, especially if it's in the middle of the night, it is a great one to just rub up and down your esophagus. And so even I, as an adult, have that Tamer, even though it was intended for children. And the one that I didn't really think about is to refresh the sinuses. And I thought that is an interesting one on here that could easily be rolled across your nose and refresh the sinuses.
I didn't know that either about that. That makes sense though. Yeah, I've used Digescend for that. So yeah, good idea on the Tamer. Now the Holy Basil, is that one that's in our regular line? Can we buy that always?
Didn't it just come out last year?
Maybe that's what it is.
And it did come out. I thought it came out at convention last year.
Okay, that could be.
And so I think it's still, I'm not sure. I think you can buy it. But
yeah, I might just be wrong. I think
I'm not
it's
sure.
interesting that doTERRA has paired these two together this month, because the Holy Basil is one that's good at regulating your blood sugar levels. And then the Tamer, which is really good for digestive health. Those seem like they're very good complements to the new products that are they've already told us are coming out, which are supposed to help with our blood sugar regulation and with our metabolism and weight gain and energy, and just thinking, well, maybe they really thought through why they were releasing these two oils right now.
Oh.
So we'll see. I guess we'll see what those other products are that are coming out, that if maybe we've got quite a bit to do with this internal health and promoting, what is the right term they use for it? It's helping your body to age, not age faster than your actual age, like slowing down your biological aging to match your actual age. So we'll see. I'm excited about this. So we'll see where we go.
And Tulsi is indeed a part of our regular line.
Okay. Okay, good.
Do that.
Okay. All right. I'm going to stop sharing then. Okay. Well, the countdown is on to convention. We've got another week before that happens. So we'll be back again next week with some more oil chats and some tips and great ideas, right, Linda?
Right. Right.
All right. Well, everybody have a wonderful Labor Day weekend, and we look forward to talking with you all next week.